Hey folks, welcome to our next video. Today we are going to be talking about bug spray, or more specifically, what's going to keep bugs off of you while you're sitting around the campsite or going out for a hike as well. The first thing you should be doing when you get to your campsite, if there's a lot of bugs, is probably starting a fire. Fires are the most common way to keep mosquitoes and other bugs away from you. They don't like the smoke, so it'll definitely help when it comes to keeping mosquitoes out of the campsite. Let's get down to the products. First off, we have the most common thing that pretty much everyone uses, bug spray. Bug spray is the tried and true way of keeping bugs off of you. The only downside is that it will probably, it doesn't smell great. Some people are allergic to it. Half the people I go hiking with can't use this stuff, but it does work for the people that can. I also am noticing that it's hilarious that there's currently bugs swarming around me. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be out here long, so I'm not going to actually put any of this stuff on or turn any of it on. The other thing about bug spray is that unfortunately some of it can stain your clothes, so this is definitely a good thing to have. Always have this. You will hate yourself if you don't have this. Bring this. So for this next one, I've got natural bug spray. This has eucalyptus and lavender essential oils in it. It also has witch hazel, rubbing alcohol, and a little bit of water just to sort of take the little bit of chemical aspect off of it. You can find recipes for these everywhere. I will include links for the essential oils and all the ingredients you need for it in the description of the video. This one is fantastic for keeping horseflies away from you, at least from your head. Basically, we've been out on the trail before and we've had situations where the horseflies won't leave us alone and they just keep going around our head, not leaving us alone. You spray a little bit of this on your hat or on the back of your head and they'll leave you alone for at least a little bit, which is, better than nothing. So I would really highly recommend this. So, moving on to our newest addition to the armada of things that we need to keep these bugs away. Thermacell. These things are fantastic. Basically, it gives off I think it's like a butane, cylinder it uses. I honestly have no idea how this thing works, but it works. That's really all you need to know. It's a little complicated and difficult to learn how to use it at first. There's a whole, you have to make sure that you have the cylinder in correctly. You need to have the mat in. They need to flip it on, and they need to hit the start button like 3 times, and then a light will come on that says that it's active. It's really complicated. Look at the back of the box. Follow the instructions exactly. Do not skip any of the instructions. But this thing works, man. It will keep bugs away from your campsite for basically, it's like a perimeter. I think it's like 10 feet. It'll keep it away from you. So if you're just lounging around by like a picnic table, kind of like this, and you just want the bugs to stay away from you, turn this guy on. They'll leave you alone. It does take a couple minutes to get going, so you do need to keep that in mind. It's not an instant fix, but it will definitely help. The other notable thing about it is that it's a consumable. It's not just like you can plug and play. You need to pick these up every now and then. I got this little box here of mats and butane cylinders on Amazon. It's not that expensive. By the way, this is only $20. Like just the start pack with like 2 butane cylinders and 3 mats. Maybe it's 1 butane cylinder. I think it's 1 butane cylinder. Anyways, 1 butane cylinder, 3 mats. This thing is fantastic. I just grabbed this on a whim. I do not regret it. Get this. The next thing we're going to be talking about is Permethrin. This is basically this on steroids. You It's heavy chemicals, so keep that in mind. I'd highly recommend this. We throw this on our chairs, we throw this on our canopy, we throw it on our tent, we throw it on almost everything. Make sure you read the instructions on the back of it, though. It is, they don't want you getting this on your hands. They don't want you getting on the skin. Don't inhale it. Like I said, it's a chemical, but it is definitely a recommendation. I still bring this out camping. The next thing I'm going to recommend is citronella candles. These things are really easy to find. You can get them almost anywhere, especially during the summertime. They're a more sort of less chemical way of keeping bugs out of your campsite. I have some mixed experiences with these. So, you know, keep that in mind. But like I said, like every single thing I'm recommending here, you should really definitely get. Like, it's like I double up on these sometimes, especially when I don't want to put the bug spray on. Like, if I just want to sit in comfort and not have to deal with the gross feeling of bug spray, I put both these guys on and they're gone. They leave me alone. After I've sprayed this around the campsite a little bit. One of the key aspects of keeping bugs away from you is going to be clothing, though. So when I say that, I'm saying in the summertime, if it's not boiling like 100 degrees out, or the humidity isn't jacked like it is today, I would really recommend you wearing long clothes. If you can wear pants, wear pants. And if it's bug season, wear pants as much as you can. I understand if you can't handle it. I honestly mostly can't. Most of the summertime, I'm wearing short sleeves and shorts and pretty much nothing else. But if you're like in an extreme condition, wearing pants and a long sleeve shirt that are thinly made, so they're designed to be able to, for you to stand the heat, but also keep the bugs off of you. That's what a lot of like national parks and nature associations recommend. So that way you can avoid the chemicals and whatnot. It's just, if they have nowhere to land on your skin, then they can't land on your skin. The other thing that we found recently is Permethrin treated clothing. So my fiance got these tights not too long ago. We took them out hiking in a spot that was infected with mosquitoes. Like, there was mosquitoes everywhere. They didn't once land anywhere on like her lower half at all with these guys. This pair is good for up to 70 washes, apparently, is what it says. So I'm assuming that it'll be a little less effective as time goes on. But other than that, I would highly recommend these. We're still trying them out, so we'll see if we're going to be switching over some of our clothing to them. But yeah, this is a really cool trick as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave in the comments what some of your mosquito tricks are. I'm always looking for more like little things to keep the mosquitoes away from our campsite and off of us while we're hiking. It's a constant battle. So leave in the comments what you recommend. And thanks for watching.